Hi there and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark. I post mystery unboxing content on Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you do enjoy that type of content, I would love to have you subscribe. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed tonight's video. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I am here with a ThredUP box and it is the 30-pound DIY denim. So I think this is my fourth time doing this box and my last one was really good. I did receive that jacket by Desequel, I believe is how you say it, and that more than paid for the box. It already sold. So I'm excited to see what I got in this one. It did come from Phoenix, Arizona. And I ordered this box on Labor Day when there was free, or no, not free shipping. It was 30% off, I believe. So it's normally $32 plus $9.99 shipping, and it was either free shipping or 30% off, one of the two. So either way, this box is a steal. So what I like to do is be pretty picky about what I'm going to list since the cost of goods is so low. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm not going to be able to get the camera down there, but I'll pull out each piece. First up is a pair of pink denim. And this is Uniqlo jeans, and these are a size 12. And I think that this is a pretty good brand. I've never sold it before, but I think it's pretty good. They're quite wrinkled, but and there is a little bit of the pulling around the front there, but it's nothing too bad. So if those comp well, I would still probably list them. I will look them up. They are a size 12, I had said. So probably a little bit of fading on these, but they're not in terrible shape. So those are interesting. All right, and next up we have a pair of white denim, and these are just American Eagle. And they are a tiny size, next level stretch, high-rise jeggings. And I believe these were altered and altered not well. So those are definitely going to be a pass. So I'll move them aside. And next up is Zara, and these are a USA 2. And they are, it does say Trafaloop denim wear. And these are like an acid wash black denim. So I will look those up. I'm not sure if they would be worth listing or not, but they are in decent condition. I know depending on what the Zara item is, you know, sometimes they do comp okay, so I will look those up. And next up, I have a pair of Taylor Stitch. And these are a size 33 slim. So these are probably a men's jean, I would imagine. I want to say I've received this brand before, but I'm not 100% sure. They are like a khaki colored denim. So I would probably list those as long as they comp somewhat decent. Unfortunately, they're really wrinkled, but they seem like they're in good shape. Let me know if you guys know anything about that brand. Next up is VSH jeans in a size 8. So I am not sure what brand that is, but it looks like it's in okay condition. It's got some pocket embellishments on it. So I will look that up. Usually you get around 30 pairs in these boxes. Next is Adriano Goldschmied, which this is a very good brand. And definitely one that I will list as long as they're in decent condition. These are the Phoebe, which is a high-rise tapered leg vintage. And they're a 29 regular, so a good size. And they do have a little bit of the whiskering along the legs. These look like they're in good shape. I don't see really any pulling on them. So those should pay for a good portion of the box. So I am happy about getting those. Next up is a issue.com, another denim skirt. I don't know if that was a DIY project or it came like this. It is a size small. So that's interesting. Let me know if you've heard of that brand. I can't imagine it's worth listing, but I will look it up before I pass on it. Next up is a pair of Calvin Kleins. And these are a 30 waist Calvin Klein 90 straight. So I think I would definitely list these. They look like they're in good condition, and then they do have that really nice white label on them. Very 90s looking. And they look like they're in good condition. There's not a length on them, so I imagine these are women's jeans, but I will look them up, but they look almost brand new. So those are good. And next up I have a pair of Levi's 505, and they are a 29-32. And these are another kind of washed out, just light wash denim. And they look like they're in good shape. I would probably list those. So far I don't think this is as amazing as my other box, but it's still pretty good. And you really can't go wrong with the price. These are another pair of Calvin Kleins and a 34. And these are a men's jean, I believe, a dark denim. So these ones I may pass on. I don't think they're gonna comp out that well, but I'll wait and see what else I get in the box. Next up is a pair of shorts, and these are like kind of a yellow color. They are Hudson brand jeans. And it looks like the sizing was cut out, unfortunately. They do have a little bit of a stretch to them. So I imagine they'll be pretty easy to measure and figure out what size they are. I'm not sure if that is the original color or if they maybe got washed with something they shouldn't have. But I would probably list those. So I will look those up. Next we have a pair of shorts, and these are also Zara in a size 2 denim shorts. And these are just kind of an acid wash medium color. So I would probably list those. I'll have to look them up. Next is a pair of We the Free, and these are a size 30. And these have a little bit of the pulling, but not too bad. Some areas of distressing, but these are worn out in the middle of the leg there, between the legs. I don't think that is supposed to be there. So I would pass on those. Move those aside. Next is a pair of Joe's jeans. And these are like a black wash in a size 29. So nothing too exciting about these. There's really nothing to set them apart. There is maybe a stain or something going on there. So those would probably be a maybe. Next up is another pair of Zara. These are a 4. And this one, the zipper may be broken. Yeah, it looks like it came disconnected from the other side. It could probably be fixed, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pass on those. And next is a International Concept size 8, and it's just a skirt. So that's a Macy's brand. And I would just pass on that one. These are brand new, black denim in a size 27. They are the True Skinny Super High Rise. So these being brand new, I would definitely list them. They do need some lint rolling and there's a few little marks on there, but they should be easy enough to wipe off. So I will list those. Next is a super acid wash pair. These are universal thread in a size 6, the vintage straight. So I would just pass on those since they're universal thread. But they do look like they're in good condition. Next, I don't see any jackets in this one. These are premium wax jean. I have not heard of that before. They are 13, so probably a juniors, and definitely a lot of pulling on that one. So those will be a pass. Another pair of Levi's. These are 28.30. And they're the 5'11" slim. And these ones do have a little bit of a stretch to them. And they look like they're in good shape. So I would probably list those. So even though this box is not amazing, I definitely am going to be able to make a profit so far. These are just apartment 9 denim shorts. And these are a size 14. So I would probably pass on those. Next up is a wedgie, the Levi's wedgie, and they're a size 28. And these have a lot of distressing. I would definitely list these ones. They feel like they're in very good condition. They are a button fly. So those are good. And those ones are definitely a women's jean. Next is a pair of Democracies in a size 12. And this is a good brand. Their jeans usually have some tummy control built in. So you can usually find this brand at TJ Maxx. There is some pulling there between the legs, so those would be a pass. Next up is Denim Sole. I don't know about that brand. They're a size 4. And these ones are like a medium wash and they are in good condition. Just a straight leg. So I'll look up that brand and see if it's anything good. Next is a pair of Hudson jeans. And these ones are a size 28. A little bit of a flare on these ones. and they're in good condition. I would definitely list these. Hopefully get around 30 or something like that for those. Next up is another pair of Levi's. These are the 550 and a 33-32. And they are like a medium wash. And they do have some distressing there where someone cut the hem. So I would probably pass on those because of that. And we're down to our last two pairs here. These are American Eagles. Really, really distressed. These are a size 4 regular, and they are the highest rise mom jean. So American Eagle does sell. I don't know if I would list these or not because I have a couple other pairs of mom jeans that are super distressed already listed. So I'll see where I'm at with the other pairs. And lastly is Old Navy, and they are the Rock Stars. And these are a size 4 tall. And I would probably pass on these ones. So I think out of all the boxes I received, this one is probably the worst, but I still think it was a great value for the price. And I will be able to make a profit, no doubt, just between a few pair of these. So I'm going to go ahead and do a final count and let you know how many pairs we got. And then I'll point out a couple of the highlight ones that I thought were the best. Okay, so we ended up with 28 pairs of jeans. And I did point out or set aside a few that I thought were the best. First being the Adriano Goldschmied. Those should probably pay for the whole box or close to it. So I'm happy about those. I also really like these Calvin Kleins. These, this is the 90s straight, and then they had the white label on them, so I'm excited about those. And we did get the Nuité Gap, so those were good. We had these Levi's, which were the Performance Slim, which were good. Levi's do sell. And another pair of Levi's, the Wedgie with the button fly. Those were nice. And then the Hudson jeans were good as well. So I'll definitely be able to make a profit on this one. And I do have a stack there for donation, and then another stack I'm going to look into. But I'm pretty happy with this one, and I will continue to order this box, especially when there's free shipping or a discount code. Jeans are easy to list and they sell. So I'm pleased with this one. Let me know what your thoughts are and if you've tried this box before. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you back on Thursday with a designer box. Take care.